Alright, we are live. Hello everyone. I need to make a starting screen, screen eventually, but I'm just gonna get into it. Quick explanation of this game that we're playing today. It's called Puppet Master: The Shadow Government, and I taken a quick look at it, before the stream. I got the key provided by Indieboost. Indieboost is a provider of game keys for publishers and also a good place for devs to showcase off their games. And if you're an Indieboost partner, you can even offer, like you can even ask for money to play certain games if the developers are down for it, and of course, it goes both ways. I picked this game because I'm a big fan of just in general like puzzle games, and this seemed very puzzly. And from what I've played so far, it's actually very, very interesting, very intriguing. It's simple, at least it looks simple from how it started. I did play the tutorial a little, but the tutorial's pretty simple to get through, to get used to. There was one part that I didn't really understand, because I think that's part of my mistake, because I think I clicked through it too quickly, so I'm gonna go through it again and play it with everyone here. Yeah, besides that, it's basically just like, yeah, it's a puzzle game about being the Illuminati. Sounds a bit weird, but yeah. Let me check the settings real quick in case I missed anything. They do have a Discord if you are interested in joining the game, if you're interested in finding out about the game itself. There's a command, !Indieboost, and you can see the Steam page and a short description of the game. And yeah, if you're interested, you can take a look at the Steam page. Let me get started. I didn't look at the settings beforehand. So let's get started. We're gonna do through the tutorial real quick, because I have not played the tutorial in a day. So, alright, most nations are currently locked. However, we've infiltrated this country and set up an HQ. Click on it to start our quest. So it's kind of like a, I think it's Plague inspired, like Plague Inclusive, Incorporated, I mean. It's pretty similar to having like different countries kind of trying to spread across the world. So if you click on one, you can see the status, the mission type, and the difficulty. Well, it's a tutorial, so it's not going to be too difficult. And this will be shown in the third part of the tutorial, I'm pretty sure. So let's get in. So yeah, here we are. It's gonna explain it for us. So these people over here, they're like the 2 and the 3, they are called units. They're influential, they're celebrities, politicians, generals, basically the people you want to recruit as a shadow government. And the number represents their relative strength, so as you'll see, they will have different strengths, and with the strengths you're gonna try and get people. So your goal is to find and capture the leader of the region, which is the person with the star. So this is the HQ, this is where you kind of like begin, and also allows you to convert low-level units, like I said. Investigate, usually you'll see that in the demo as well, not the demo, in the tutorial as well, so we'll leave that for now. So now we need to convert a unit. So quick run through of this tutorial. As you can see, we have 3 of each. He has 1 of 4 and 2 of 2. And this leader guy is pretty strong. So if you look on our HQ, yeah, like I said, it has the 3 stats, and these are used to use abilities, which you'll find out in a bit. You have bravery, charm, and resources. So 3 different ways to take over people. And eventually, this game, I haven't played far, but I'm guessing once this game gets more complex, you have to try and use those abilities and connections to properly make your way to the leader. Which I believe can actually get pretty difficult, because I haven't even made it past the first tutorial, so. These are used in abilities. These are the abilities currently available, so these are your passive abilities, or your actual use abilities. So if you want more information, you hover over them like it says. So, converts an enemy to our cause by comparing resources. So, we have 3 coins. This person has 2 coins, so we can convert this person. We couldn't do this one because he has 5 coins, so we will not be able to convert them. Now that we're connected, we can also see, normally if this is, or if his stats are hidden, we can see his stats now, because we're connected to him. So you successfully bought out the unit, because your agent's resources were higher than theirs. Like I said, units start as sleeper agents with their connections and traits intact. To issue them orders, you need to activate them. So they're not automatically activated, and they will have separate traits to before you actually activate them. So we're gonna activate their abilities. Like you see, they're gonna lose the bodyguard, and it returns to 2. But we do get +2 in money, -2 in the charming, and then we get the ability to bribe. So we can try and bribe someone to comparing resources. So instead of like charming or strength. When a unit is activated, they openly convert to your side, breaking all buffs by opposing factions. So they lose imputation mark their bodyguard. So over here we have this man. Or is it a man? No, I don't think so. But yeah, they have 3. So we can now, because we have 4, we can convert this person. And get some cool scenes in between. So we converted the leader, and that's how you technically win the country or the area. And that's kind of the really simple part of it. And now we're gonna go into a more difficult part where I got lost eventually as well. Probably because I read too fast trying to get through it before today, but we're gonna go through it now a bit slower. Well done, we have conquered this region. Eventually you'll be able to control regions as you do units, but for now onwards to the next region. So we're gonna pick this one. Northern Africa. Units have a set of number of connections, so those are the white stripes, represented by white lines. For the most part, they can only affect units they are connected to. So if you are, for example, if there was a line from him to him, and not from him to him, he couldn't interact with this person, but this person could. So, yeah. Right now, we're gonna start converting units. So, we have the threaten one, so that's the bravery one. And considering you have 3 bravery, we wouldn't be able to win against you, so we're gonna convert this person. Alright, now they're a sleeper agent, so considering we don't really can't do really anything else, we're gonna activate his ability. To form a new connection, person. Oh, okay, so if you want a new connection, you're like, oh, I want to connect to this person. We're gonna connect. Now there's a line. So now if we wanted to interact with this person, we can. And we couldn't earlier because we didn't have a line there. So now we're gonna boost our money so it passes theirs. And then we start converting this person once I click the right buttons. Move my mic a bit closer. I just realized I put it pretty far away. There we go. Hopefully that's better. You can skip the animations. I don't think I will, because I like to take my time in what I'm doing. So let's wake this sleeper agent up. And so there, aside from boosting abilities, you also have like supporting abilities. So for 2 turns, give a connected ally more money, so you can bribe people. So now they're awake. Or not awake, but you get what I mean. So we're gonna go and we're gonna boost this person's money, so we're gonna have enough money to beat him or her. Now we have 6, they have 5. Oh no. And now we can officially bribe this person. And that's probably the part I missed, where I skipped too quickly because I didn't realize you could actually make connections. Good job! Warm a region and you'll be truly ready to take on the world. Each region has different bonuses. Conquering them will increase your power. Mouse over them to learn more. So move your mouse over them. So extra starting intel, and extra starting funds. So different boosts you can have by having the different countries. So let's have the extra money, because we don't have one of those yet. Alright, so this is what we talked about in the beginning. Now we can't see what they look like. So by using surveillance, we can check what their stats are. This does cost intel. I think you get like a certain amount of intel each turn. So now, if you want to, you can just take over this person. Let me check. You can. So we're gonna take over this person, and it will show you who they're connected to. So they're gonna be connected to this person, and we can only tell that his brawl is 5. We don't know the other 2. Doesn't do us any favors though, because we're not exactly the strongest. So let's surveillance this person as well. If I can not misclick. And he's connected to this person down there. Okay. That's very interesting. Let's wake up our sleeper agent. Yeah, let's wake up our sleeper agent real quick. No. There we go. Let's get the nouns, because we do have the shadow government ability to have them charmed, so we're gonna get that one. And I would say we'll get this one. So now we're gonna make a we're gonna make a connection. No. We're gonna make a connection from this person to this person, so that we can probably, yeah, we can bribe this person in the first place. Let's do that. Now that he's +4, to start. Alright, oh yeah, there we go. Resources. So you can gather more by ending returns. So it does go in turns. So we just use resources or funds to do like surveillance. I think surveillance is intel based, and actually converting people and stuff are funds based, and also abilities. So each turn we have to wait. So let's do this. Yeah, see, we get our intel and our funds back. And you can see this is our exposure. Oh, there we go. Funds are used for unit abilities. Each turn you receive funds proportional to the total resource stats of your units. So the more coins you have, the more money you get. Intel is used to investigate units and cut connections. Each turn it gets reset to its maximum limit. Your max amount of intel is based on your unit's total charm stat. So the more charm you have, the more intel you get. Certain traits expire after a number of turns. For example, units gain conversion shield after being converted, but this only lasts 1 turn. Alright, so we have sleeper agent over here. He doesn't have his conversion shield anymore. So we don't really know anything about the others. Let's do some surveillance first on this person, and then on that one. So you have the intel for it, so you might as well. Over there's the leader. We don't want to do that yet. Yeah, let's do some surveillance on you. There we go. So now we can see how well we can do. So we have 4 strength in you. Okay. So, real quick, let me wake you up. Put enemy to our cause by comparing bravery. Permanently gives ally +2. I'll go for this one. And then we'll go for this one, because we have the nouns already on this person. So it's gonna give you extra money. Oh. I think I kind of put my, like, myself in a bit of a predictable situation here. Because actually, it's not as bad. Yeah, we can do this. We're gonna denounce this person, and then we can take them over with our governments. Hey, Crumbin, welcome to the stream. Alright, connect a third. Alright, so now we have... Oh, you can also get information about by capturing their connections. Capturing all of the connections and they will be surrounded and all info will be revealed. So we don't have to do surveillance on them anymore, and then it will show us their stats. If we need to create a space for a new connection, you can spend some intel to cut out existing ones. So for example, if we have too many lines or whatever, then we can easily change that. So let's go for this person. And then, let's see. So our fight is still really high. Only gives kind of an ally bodyguard. Our charm is gonna return to 3. Can I go back to check something? I can. So his strength is really high and is connected to them. So let me go for you. And we're gonna go for this one. And then we'll go for this one. Because that means we're gonna make this person stronger if we get a connection to you. No, okay, so we need to cut a connection here. Let's cut this one. And then let's... Oh, wait, I got rid of this connection with him as well. So if I cut this one, we would have been better off. But that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're still stronger, I'm pretty sure, so... Yeah, let's compare our bravery. Let's get this one. And then we only have the leader left. So capture a 4th unit. There you go. Now we need to capture the leader. So we're out of money, we're out of intel. Let's end the turn. And we'll see what happens next. So you get a lot of money. Fair amount of intel. Each turn also increases your... Oh, the game is loud now. Okay, each turn also increases your exposure. If the bar fills up, we will lose the region. Exposure is based on your unit's total number of connections. You can reduce the amount of exposure by increasing your unit's total bravery stat. So you have less exposure if our bravery goes down. Okay, so stat view, ability view. Okay, so different views, but I'm just gonna keep it like this. So we have this person, is he really high? So let's, real quick, we need to make a connection. You already have maximum connections, so hold on. Let me look at this real quick. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Because I'm gonna try and focus my connections on this one. Yeah, let's keep it like this for a moment. So, you have the bribery. You give your fluid +2. Okay. You have connected enemy. Harassed. So we can connect to you, which I will. Because I want his strength down. We also give you the spies, but we're not connected. Can we connect you? We can. Let's do that. So let's do this, and then we do that. And I think if we lower this, we can now take our government. Oh. No, can we not take over? Oh, you protect. Oh, right. Leaders are protected from HQ, so we can't do it with HQ. But let's activate you. So let's compare it with Charm. And then we could connect the ally money. And then we should be able to take you over by charming. There we go. Alright, so this is the furthest I've come in the tutorial, which probably doesn't say very well for the future of my career as a shadow agent, but we're gonna keep going and we're gonna go do an actual game now. How is harder all future matches will be. Okay, so it's kind of like the risk system from DCA. The training is now complete. Go to the mid menu and you try conquering all, which we shall. I am, by the way. This is Rafa, who's the creator. If you want to join the Discord, there is a Discord for them. The game is also on Steam. If you use !Indieboost, you can check the game out on Steam. I think there's currently free beta on Steam as well, which is I'm playing right now. And yeah, we're gonna start playing the game. It's the normal difficulty, number of enemies. We'll start with 0, because I don't know what an enemy entails right now. It probably entails, like a enemy faction that's also trying to take over some governments, but thank you so much for downloading the Shattered Government on the beta, thank you. In this version, I'm interested in knowing how the game balance feels to you. So while playing, think of this question: is the game too easy or hard? Well, it's time to find out. Choose a faction. Freemasons. Templar. Oh, I like the Templar one. Purely because I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan. Oh, okay. Phone for some reason shut the stream down. Yeah, sometimes Twitch does that. Twitch has a tendency, if your phone's not really up to it, it will shut it down, especially if you've been using your phone for a while. Yeah, we're gonna go Templar, because I like Templars. And since we're playing the Templars, we gotta start somewhere that's related to Assassin's Creed, right? Let's start in the UK, because we have Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is actually a favorite game of mine. So let's start here, and we'll take over, let's go to my region, to Western Europe, which will be great. Oh, it's locked. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go, we need to actually take over the country we're at, so. Difficulty 1, and there are no traits, so let's try this out. Is it too easy or too hard? Well, there's only one way to find out. Okay, this is our home. I like our home. So we can't see who they're connected to. So let's. Oh, we have a couple of bits here. We have surveillance. We have convert an enemy by all 3 of them. Okay, that's nice. Let's go and start with you. All right, so they're connected to 2 people. You have 6 money. But we can easily convert you through charm. So let's convert you with charm. We're gonna have to end their turn soon though. Alright, so everyone shows us one of them. Which means I can technically take this and take over you as well. So let's do that while we're at it. Just gonna show us another one. Alright, that's fine. Let's end our turn. We're out of money. We don't want to run out too much money. Let's see what the British Isles do. And see what the assassins do. Alright. Okay, so we got some funds back. Got intel. 6 money. And 4 in each. Except for muscle. Okay. So as soon as we turn you, we'll lose these affluent boosts. So I'll be a bit unfortunate, but I think it would not be a bad idea right now to change you. Yeah, let's give you some extra society and also some affluence to our allies, because as soon as we connect to you, we'll have extra on that. So alright, so we have that now. So let's convert you. Oh no, that's zooming out. Convert you. Let's go for the spies and get bribe, because we do need to start taking over people. I was really into this type of games for being first FPS or racing fan myself. I mean, like RPG, RPG. I'm a really big puzzle person. I like puzzling and difficult games. It was a game, what was it called? It was a really difficult game that I played on stream once, which was actually one of my best streams ever. A lot of friends of mine came through and a lot of gift subs. Like, I remember that stream fondly. I just don't remember what game it was. In any case, it was a very puzzle-like game. and I've always been like a big puzzler, even when I was younger. But I kind of lost track of puzzle games over the years. And now I'm kind of slowly trying to get back into it because I still really enjoy them. I play a lot of Fire Emblem when I can. I have a couple puzzle games on my phone that I every once in a while play. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into it because puzzles, I like brain fingers, even if they do get frustrating at times. So yeah, that's why I'm playing this today. Let me see. So we converted this one. We don't know your charm. We don't know your charm either. Now the question is, can I connect? No, you have 2 connections right now. If I cut your connection right now, so we still have those 2, and I connect you. Oh no, that doesn't work. Okay, let's connect you again. I don't mind puzzle games, but I'm not a huge fan. You know, I have some games too. I'm not a big fan of racing games, but there will be some games where I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty fun. But I think that's the thing with every game. Every game is a bit different. Like, this is technically a puzzle game, but it's also a strategic game in a way. So, yeah. Right, what were we doing? We were doing this. So let's give you this. We don't know your amount of, well, charm, but let's try it anyway, because we just gave you -3. I'm gonna assume... no! It was too high. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I figured, well, you would be fine, but I guess let's just do some spying then. So we're gonna run out of money. We're out of money. We can't really convert anyone anymore. You're connected to that person. You have 3. Okay. That's... This is... Maybe... Oh? So one just disappeared. Oh, there we go. They're making connections. So you just got your strength from this person. And also a new person showed up here. So let's see, we have the bribery. And we'll give you extra money. That's the ones we have so far. Problem is you're not connected to this person. So... What I could do is we're gonna boost you. And then bribe you, but we don't have enough money. So we're gonna have to do some... We're gonna have to wait our turn. I was thinking of cutting some connections, but I'm not gonna do that yet. So we could, because they're making a lot of connections and they're giving people stuff, so... Alright, so now that we got this, let's bribe you. Alright, there you have the leader. What is your... It's 7? Okay, yeah, that's no wonder then that we didn't pass that test. So you cut your connection with this person, didn't you? You did. What if I said... You still don't have a connection with someone else, otherwise you will be exposed right now. So that's a problem. Can you make another connection? No. Okay, let's do this. Preparing resources. Let's do this one. No, actually, let's do this. We'll make you like a booster or like a debuffer. Because he's +6 now, which means we can way easier bribe some people. Or way easier bribe some people doesn't sound right, but... I'm thinking of, can this person have more connections? I don't think they can. Because you're 6 now. Which is actually really high. What I could do is we have 15 for that. We're not gonna have enough to convert you, so let's wait our turn. So that we have to convert everyone, but I think we're pretty sure we want to try and cut off this leader. Oh, this person just disappeared. Okay, so we have you, and we're not connected to you. But you have this one, which actually you're also not connected to that person. What if I cut this connection? And then connect you with this. I can't do that either. So if I do this, it's a bit risky. This person's just gonna disappear. That's actually not what I wanted. Oh, but this person has 2 now. So actually, let's convert this person. So 8 and 6. Okay. I have used a sleeper agent. I'm going to connect you. You're the more useful. It sounds a bit rude, but you're the more useful. You have no connections available, actually. So let's grab you. Let's do some surveillance on this person. Alright, cool. Now we can see their connections. And we can also... We cannot cut their connections, because we're not his agent or their agent, but at least we can see that this person is probably connected to this leader, which also makes him very strong. And we're also getting pretty high on our thing, so so I know I can convert you. Oh, mission can't affect allies. Oh wait, this is our ally, right? Never mind. So this person is boosted at the very least. Let's make a connection between these people, because I want them connected again. So you can see they have 5 in that. We do have an ability to de-charm them in a way. So we can't connect them with that, but if we do this, we get rid of this connection again. And we connect you with you. We can do now, because we know they have 5. I'm gonna defame them in a way, and then we're gonna take our Templar home, and we are going to take them over by this. That should hopefully work. There we go, it worked. Okay, good. So we now have another sleeper agent. We have these 2 now. We know what you have now too, which is even better. You are very boosted, but let's another turn first before we start waking up people. We have to start breaking up connections too, because we have a lot of connections. And some of them we don't really need anymore, so. Alright. So we have sleeper agent you. Let's start waking you up. We're gonna give you harassed. Actually, do I want to give you harassed? Because what is your strength? Actually, we do want to give you harassed. So let's give you harassed. -3. And we'll give you... Doesn't really matter what we give you. I'll give you charm because we have a lot of uncharming, or not uncharming. We have a lot of people who can charm people. So we have a lot of connections here. We want to keep this connection to this person. But this connection with this can go. So a lot of connections here, which makes it really, really blurry. This is a long connection, so we can keep that one. But we want this one gone. So let's intimidate you. And then we're gonna take you over. Cool. Now we need to start breaking some connections, because we have a few now. We want to keep this one. Oh, thank you very much for the stream. I really don't know how to pronounce you, but welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. How are you today? How's the game? The game's good. It's I got it from Indieboost. It's kind of like, it's a demo so far, but basically strategy meets Plague Inc. So just call me Ken. Okay. Hello, Ken. We're your teammates. Oh wow, hello. Welcome. How was your stream? Wait, let me real quick check where I left off. I need to cut connections, which is gonna be great because this is a mess of connections. We have converted this person. We can break this one. We want to keep this one, so we connected with him. We can break this one now, if I can find it. And it's a bit difficult to find. Finish Little Nightmares is really hard, but we did it. Oh, congratulations! I heard it's a really good game, so I am glad you finished it. Let's get this connection as well. Are you planning on playing Little Nightmares 2 as well, or? So that's for... Really bad at puzzle games though. Oh! I wouldn't say I'm the best at puzzle games, but I could definitely be better. Might just to you, but not streaming. Yeah, fair enough. I heard 2 is also really good. I've watched 1 and 2. It's been a while since I've watched 1. I haven't played it, but they were really good games. They give me a lot of Limbo vibes, so what games am I streaming in general? I play a lot of Overwatch nowadays, but I'm trying to be kind of more variety channel, so I kind of really play everything. I like strategy, I like RPGs, I like shooters sometimes. I'm not really a big fan of Battlefield games and stuff. I'm still going to be playing Dark Souls on stream once I finish playing Control, which I'm going to be continuing after playing this game. But yeah, I play kind of a big variety of games, and I kind of like playing a lot of different games. Although some games I generally play a lot are Warframe and Overwatch, because those will be games that I'll play over time, and they'll never really go away, unless I get tired of Overwatch, but, you know, that will eventually happen. Alright, so we still have a sleeper agent. Let me check real quick. We can start defaming you, which we might want to do after we activate this person. Yeah, we'll do this. And then we'll do that. We'll activate you as well. I am for chill games. Oh, what kind of games? I know Little Nightmares is technically not really a chill game with a lot of tense moments, but I got stuff to study, but oh, good luck with your studying. I feel you there. Thank you very much for the raid, and I hope you have a great day. Yeah. Well, good luck with studying, and thank you very much for the raid. I will see you later, maybe. Right. So we had a plan. Let me just... We don't have enough money, so we're gonna see if I can cut some more connections. that are maybe unnecessary. I want to wake you up because if I do this, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna wake you up. And because of that, we can now, I think now we can get rid of this connection. Because I kind of want to. But it's a very unfortunate lining over here that we cannot get rid of. So we'll leave it be. I think we don't need this connection anymore to this person. Because right now, I'm pretty certain we don't need him to finish this game. So let's connect. Yeah, let's keep this. I think this works. So yeah, we'll leave it at this. We're gonna end our turn. Pretty funny if he lost right away. I'm just gonna reconnect this, okay? Okay, you're surveilling. It's unfortunate. You're making a lot of connections. I don't think I like that. Okay, let's get rid of these connections. I don't want those connections. For the sake of winning. Okay, so let's see. We have despised. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna denounce. I really hope you're able to stack this, because I didn't check. I didn't check if I can stack this ability, which I think I can. So now it's at 0, and then we have you, and we can take you. Lurking for now, I'm down in survey. Alright, thank you very much for the lurk, Karambin. I appreciate it either way. Lurk is a lurk, viewer is a viewer. I appreciate you if you're here chatting or not, so thank you very much. Right, so this is our first victory. Was very close. Exposure-wise. Yep, very close. Which, not great. The world is more alert of your activities. Correct, I kind of messed up. Exposure penalty for failing an ability has been increased. Proceed with caution. Ooh. This is great, because we're only at our first country. Extra starting intel. Let's go to Western Europe. Difficulty 3, actually. Is this one better to do then? No, they're both 3. Strong rule of law. Okay. We'll go do this one then. Oh, both of them have the same thing. Never mind. I'm just gonna see how this goes. Okay. So we'll want to start surveillancing someone. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna go left. He's connected to 2 people. So that helps a lot. So let's convert you right away, because you have connection to 2 people. Maybe one of them will be isolated. Doesn't seem like it. That's unfortunate, but... Let's surveillance you and then we'll end our turn. Okay, so... You also have a fair amount of connections. So let's end our turn first before we start converting more people. Let's see. Oh, Twitch. Oh, Twitch. No. Alright, there we go. Fixed it. Never mind. I messed something up, but it's working now. Right. Okay. So, we found out this person. Let's convert them through... Yeah, intimidating, because why not? Either way works. Cool. He has 11 gold. That's actually pretty scary, but you have 6. of that. Okay, so let's start waking you up. And do this one. So I don't know your charm. I know your charm is 3. It's actually really good. I think I'm gonna keep you asleep for now. Let's denounce you. And now we can wait a turn. Yeah, I'm gonna keep waiting with you. Don't want him to... Alright, okay. Oh, he disappeared. No! What did he... Oh, he cut my connection. Shoot. Oh, it's actually terrible. I wasted that. No. Okay, what I'm hoping might work is I'm gonna surveillance this person. And maybe they'll bring them back? No, doesn't seem like it. Well, it was worth a try. So we can't use this ability. It's on cooldown for the next 2 turns. Okay, let's wake you up. A comparison of resources, or permanently gives them. I'm gonna do this because we can still use our government agency to do a lot. So let's wake him up, and then we'll take our surveillance. Oh wait, we can't surveillance anymore. Oh shoot, I did not realize that. We'll have to wait a turn, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a turn. Or make a guess and hope his gold is low enough. Which I don't think it will be, considering how that went last time. So they're making a lot of connections. I'm just wishing this person up top came back again. Because this person on top was the one I just defamed. Sounds really bad, but... You know, I can't do that for a while. It sucks. You just have passive traits. I kind of worked myself on a problem here. Might have to wait another turn, which is not great for our exposure. Unless I want to take a risk. Which is not going to work, because I don't have the defamation thing. It's just pluses. Okay. Let's just end our turn. It's not much we can do. Could cut connections, but we don't want that. Oh, there he goes. He cut connections again. Cool. So we have our cooldown back. Pretty sure that was the... I'm gonna do this and hope this works. Let's convert you. Okay, that worked. Okay, so we're back connected to you. Oh, you have pretty highs as well. Okay, next turn we can start surveilling someone again. I think I'm gonna wake you up right away. Bring your stats back, because you're actually pretty high. We're gonna do harassed. And we'll do bribe, because we don't actually have anyone currently able to do this. So, I'm gonna break your connection. I don't want more connections than necessary. Harass -3. It's still gonna put it at 3. I'm not at 4. That's not gonna work. So you can surveillance yet. I think I might want to skip a turn here. There's no way I'm gonna convert this person for a bit, so I think I might break their connection for now, and we'll end the turn. Oh, never mind. They're gonna remake the connection. Ah, okay. So we can surveil someone now. The only question is, who do we want to surveil? So you have 7 in that. You don't have any abilities. It's the issue. Okay, so that was 5. But your defamation one is not ready. I could harass you. It's not going to do any favors though. I'm gonna surveillance this person, and then if need be, make a connection with you. Actually, you're already connected. It's difficult because I know I already can't take down this person thanks to their +6, but that means they're connected to someone else, not to any of these 3. So I'm gonna see who he's connected to. Nope, that's the wrong thing. I wanna see who he's connected to. You are connected to those people. Okay, well, it's a good thing we didn't try taking over. But that's actually an issue. I think what I might want to do, now that I know he's connected through that, I'm gonna get rid of your connection. And let me see, and I cannot connect you through that. That's okay. I'm gonna get rid of this one. And I'm gonna connect you with you. To make your bribery a little stronger. Also gives me more money, so I can just take him over now. There we go, that worked out. Okay. Good, now we need to cut some connections again. Because now we have you as our sleeper agent. We don't need this connection anymore. Now we can go. We know that you're connected to these, we don't need to connect you. You're connected to that. Pretty sure I can deal with this one without you being connected to it. I will leave you connected to them because the boost is nice. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna get rid of this connection and bring a connection to you. Yeah. So he's really, really powerful now. And then we're gonna end our turn because we're low on intel. I need to find that leader soon because we're hitting a lot of walls right now. You're gonna make that connection. Okay, that's fine. It's my turn. So you have 7 in that, 9 in that. Okay, you have 5. That ability is still down. It's okay. You're just a passive booster. I need to waken you up actually. Converts enemy to our cause by bravery, gives a connected ally, socialite, or affluence. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna lose the 12. Actually, we need the 12. It's a really good stat for intel, which means we can do a lot with surveillance and stuff. So let's surveillance this person. We don't know their average. There's the leader. Okay, that's the one we need to get to. So you're 5, 5, 5. You're 7, and you have 5 on gold. You have 5 on gold. There's a lot of connections here. I think I want to keep you connected. What ability do you have? Bravery. Well then, you're not going to be of any use. You don't have any bravery boost, so disconnecting you is the best choice here. You want to keep this connection because if you lose total sight of this person, I think we lose, so we're going to keep you there. I'll have to cut this connection for now. We're gonna wait for next turn, and then we can take over this person. While we do that, I'm gonna surveillance you. So your money is 7, rest is 7. So next time we get the information and we can then take over you. Okay. So there's another person over here. You can have another connection, right? That's... Oh, he has no connections available. Okay. Let's do this again. I just want to see if they're connected. They're probably gonna... Yeah, they're connected to these two people. Okay. I can't break those connections. Sucks. Actually, it's not as bad. No. Stop. What I could do is I'm just gonna take over you. No, actually, no, I can't. You're free. I can't take over. I do want to. Can I connect you? No, you can't connect with the thing. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's just end our turn. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. We're gonna have a lot of money for next turn. We can do a lot this turn. So you're gonna make a connection with this person. I don't want that. And that connection. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Oh, that's... You're making a lot of connections, my friend. Oh, the game just cut out. The game's not... Okay, you know what? Sure. So you have 5. I can defame you. And then we're gonna take you over with this. Okay. Now, the only thing we have to do is start cutting a lot of connections that we do not want. The passive boost do you have? Gives +2 charm. What abilities do I get with you? Okay, so we want the bodyguard one. Let's give this, and we'll give this. And then I'm actually gonna wake you up as well, because we have a lot of money. I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make you a booster as well. So this person's gonna be very boosted. And we can also make this person in debt, which will put them at 6, which I'm not gonna do as any favorites right now. However, this person's at 3. If we start cutting your connections, real quick. Yes. And cut your connection. Oh wait, I just used it. Shoot, I can't do that now. I can harass you. So if I connect you to you... There's so many lines on the screen right now. I can harass you. And I can take you over. Right. Yes. I'm gonna have to break a lot of connections after this one. I'm gonna want to wake you up as well. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to break a lot of connections here. So I can give you a fluent. I want to be able to take you over. I can put you in debt as well. So I can put you on 6. And you're the bribe one. So if I put you under... Okay, so what I need to do is you're the +2, right? I need to connect you. Okay, hold on. I need to... You give me +2, right? You give me +2. Okay. So want to keep that connection. You're not gonna do me any favors. I want to get rid of that. This connection is not needed. So we wanna... Let's see. We want to keep you... You're connected to this person, right? Yeah, you're connected to this person. Which means I can give you -3 on that. Who is the +2? You are the +2. I need to connect you with you. I think that's gonna work. I think this is gonna work. If I do this well, and I connect you to this person, and we're gonna do that through getting rid of this connection. I connect you to that. Okay. Now to do this right, we're gonna boost you. And then I need to minus that. And now I can bribe you, right? Yes, there we go. Okay. I don't know where the music went still, but I will take the victory. That was scary. I keep getting like really close to being discovered, but at least you can leave beforehand. I don't know how that affects if you come back, but yeah, arc switch is really, really high. Probably because I'm not doing great. Yeah, it's more alert from activities. Increase slightly each turn. Oh, so exposure in general will increase each turn. That's actually really bad. Sure, intel. Starting funds. Intel. I'm gonna do starting funds. Strong rule of law. Increased suspicion. Yeah. That's not great. I need to like, have really little amount of connections in this run. Let's start with this one. I probably do one more and then I gotta go. Getting close to dinner time, so let's hope we can finish this one before that. We can immediately take you over. I think I will do that. We need to start somewhere. Let's take you over. Okay. $11-2. So we can immediately take over you. So you're connected to this person. This person is very powerful. Okay, I think we'll end the turn right away. Let's cut the connection between these two right now. We don't need it. Yeah, then we end the turn. Yeah, there we go. We're starting to make connections now. Eight, 5. Okay, so I'm gonna wake you up. And I'm gonna get this one. Don't know your fame, but there's only one way to find out. Let's do this. Surveillance. Oh, well, there's the leader straight away. Not quite sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but... So let's start with... We have enough money for this, is the question. We do not, so let's not do that right away. Let's start cutting some connections. We kind of need this connection, but I don't want it, purely because that means more suspicion. And we're already on a pretty iffy way of getting there. So this one is really high right now. We don't want that connection anyway. We can't do anything with it. So let's end our turn here. And we can take over this surveillance person next time. Okay. Right, so let's put you down. No, let's not put you down. Let's make your social status less. Python is a bit strong. But we should be able to take over you. Gives me a bit more insight into you and you. And you. However, I want this connection. Let's wake up. Let's see what I can do with you. Give despise and bribe. I want this one. And we'll do this one. We'll make you a booster person. Sounds a bit wrong, but... and we'll do this one as well. And this one. So we know you have 9. So we can get rid of 6 from you. Right, we can get rid of 6. Yeah, we can get rid of that. So let me break this connection real quick. And get rid of 3. And we can also do that. So we need to, in a way, we need to wait for this person, and then we can all defame this one. So I'm gonna get rid of this connection. If they want to remake it, go for it. I don't want to have too many connections. I'm gonna keep the leader connected, of course. We don't want to lose that one. Okay, so I'm remaking connections. You all are really desperate to keep connected. If only I was that socially connected with people. So you are my bribe person, but that should be fine because if all 3 of them do that. So we're gonna the thing I'm gonna keep doing a bit cheap, but I want to just keep getting rid of these connections, and we'll get rid of this connection as well. And then I'm just going to connect all of these. And then... Or actually, you don't really need to connect all of them. You need to keep you. And then we're going to connect... You already connected. We're going to connect these 2. And then we should be good to go. So one more turn. Oh, you connect to me now. Okay, so they've taken the hint not to reconnect with me again. We're gonna do the same thing with you. It's a bit cheesy, but let's not make any more extra connections than need be. Okay, you're connected to me. That's fine. Right? That should be fine. Okay. Oh, and they broke the connection again. So I think they've taken the message. Right, so let me check real quick. Can denounce 3, and okay, this should work. Okay, I do have enough money for it. Yes. Denounce. I need to make a connection with you and you and you. Probably should have checked that beforehand. Let's make a connection with you. We can't make a connection. Ah! This sucks. Shoot. That is a problem. I was thinking about this way too easily. Shoot. That puts me in a predicament. Let's connect you with you. Nope, actually no, that's not. We need to create this connection. Okay, we want to keep that. And then do this. And this. I'm gonna just do it like this. And then... Okay, so it kind of worked out, but it didn't. Not really what I meant to do, but... Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, that's 6, that's 3. That's actually not bad. If I connect to you... So we're gonna break this connection right away. And we're just gonna see if I connect you. Nope, nope, never mind. We could break this connection. but I don't want to do that yet. Well, I might actually have to. Can I surveillance him? Yeah, we're gonna surveillance him. I want to see who else he's connected to. Maybe I can get rid of him. Oh, you're connected to the leader. Okay, that does pose an issue. Well, since you are now connected to this person, I am gonna get rid of this connection. What abilities do you have? So you still have really high for money. Converts an enemy to our cause by comparing bravery. Bravery is also very high. Give connect ally insight knowledge. We'll do this one. I'll make you another booster. Just gonna make these stronger. So you give plus fighting. I don't think I have anyone that converts by fighting. Unless it's our government. Which we can't connect to. But I can boost your inside knowledge. Which would be great for you. Because then I can convert someone to charm. Which I actually can do already. I can convert you. But I'm not connected to you. So I need to break this connection off. And then connect you to this person. And then bribe. Not really bribe you. Bribing is something different. I'm gonna give you gifts. And you're gonna take these lovely gifts and you become part of a shadow government. Okay, great. I'm gonna convert you right away, I think. By charm, money, okay. Before I do that, you have money. We don't know your charm yet. I think I can surveillance this, but we're down on cooldown, which is a bit of a problem. I can, however, take a gander at it, in a way. I can connect you to this person if I get rid of this connection. Yeah, I need to get rid of this. Oh, I don't have any. I need to infinite intel. I need to leave right here. Well, not leave right here. Leave the turn right here. Okay. So you're 6. Okay. And you are my bribery person, so I need to reconnect you. Let's re-bribe this. You're still connected, so I'm gonna break this connection. We'll reconnect with you in a different time. But let's see. Okay, so who else are you connected to? You are connected to me. I think I'm gonna do these. Actually, I'll do this. Right, so okay. So you can get -3. I do have a lot of money for this. I'm gonna do this. And then we'll just have to start cutting a lot of connections. Cool. Okay, now we can see completely what we need to know about this person. So I'm gonna cut this long connection if I can. Actually, I can cut this one as well, and this one. Actually, no, I can't, unless this... Oh, never mind, you're connected. That's fine. We're gonna get rid of this. So we know your charm is 9. Our way to get rid of you is through charm. So we want... You are my bribery person, so we kind of want you connected. But then again, we have you as well. Let's connect you with you. And then we're gonna have to start cutting a lot of connections that I really don't need. So we want to keep you. That's gonna be ready next turn. You are... Yeah, we need to connect you, but we can break this connection for now. We need to connect you with that. That's gonna be able to wait 2 turns. We haven't even woken you up yet, so we're gonna leave that. We're gonna break this one. And do we need this connection? No, we can break that right now as well. So let's break that, and then we'll end our turn. I think this should be the turn. If I play this well... Oh well, she already did the connection for me. So I think I needed to connect her. Oh, not her though. Or him. This leader is trying to remake a lot of connections that we just broke. So we want to connect you to you. And then boost you. Cool. So that's 5 now. So I'll wake you up. I'll just get this one. I'll get this one. This doesn't really do me any favors, but this is gonna be ready next turn. So you're 5 now. Let's break your connection with her. And we'll keep this connection. I should have waited a turn, I just realized. Should have waited a turn. Okay, we can break this one for sure, because you're not going to be any use of me for now. I think this isn't going to do us any good favors on the actual world map, but let's give it a shot. We want to keep that connection and that one as well, or else we lose the +2 for the turn. Okay, let's end this for now. Oh, it's so close. So close, so close, so close. This has to be the turn. Okay, so don't stop breaking all of my connections now, please. Okay, we're making connections. Okay, so you're still 5. Oh, well, there goes the music again. Alright, so we want to definitely reconnect you two. Hey, old friend. Okay, connect. Then we need to break this. Well, we don't really need to break it, but yes, actually we do. In case we want to connect to someone else. You. Let's see this. Just turn that to 6, right? I need to connect you to you. It should be it. Hopefully. Do this. I'm realizing I'm saying a lot. We do this, we do that. I'm sorry, guys. And then we grab you and Mr. Daniel Marcos. You are gonna take over the leader. And it's gonna work. Here we go. Cool. We did 3 missions. We didn't do them greatly because we got 91% exposure. If it was an actual Templar, it would be so terrible. Yeah, we we are 3 bars in 3 missions. This is great. I am really good at this game, which is, it's fine. It's fine. It happens. But yeah, I have to go now. It's gonna be dinner time soon. But I'm gonna do a quick review on the game before I do head off, and see in the meantime what I'm gonna be streaming. Maybe I'll do another stream later today on something else, because I still need to finish Control and we need to play a different game as well. But yeah, just 2 seconds while I gather my thoughts. And I also check something for later on. Okay, so the game is really interesting. It's really intriguing. It reminds me of Plague, but it also has a very thought-inducing kind of, well, thought-inducing may be the wrong word, but it makes you think. And if you think too fast, like I did, for example, in this last round, match, whatever it's called, you're gonna have to make up for it, and you're gonna take a hit, and you have to wait another turn, you have to spend intel and stuff, and it makes you actually really think about your actions, which I think is a nice thing on the one hand. On the other one, it feels a bit difficult. Like the question asked in the beginning is if you think it's too hard or too easy. I'm playing on normal mode with no enemies, so I don't know how it is with enemies, but I'm assuming it will be harder. Maybe I'm just not that good at the game, maybe I'm just too hasty at the game, but I personally feel like the game is a bit too like hard-tuned, difficult-tuned, but that could just be because I'm a bit inexperienced with the game. Otherwise, I think it's, although it's a very simple concept, it's actually a very it's a very simple concept that's actually done really well. The connections, having to take care of your exposure, works really well. The only thing I'd personally think would be a good idea, kind of how you have with Plague Inc., is to be able to reset, or not reset, or at least lessen the global exposure you have. Maybe because of side missions, because eventually it did say you're gonna be able to use the map for stuff. So maybe that will be a thing in the future. But right now, I think that's my primary, maybe, not really a tip, maybe like a request rather. Because if it's a good game, definitely. But for now, it feels a bit difficult in comparison to how you can actually maybe reduce the, well, I guess the mistakes you can make. It shouldn't be like a complete life-giving system, of course. It is made to be replayed, retried, be learning how to play the game better, of course. But yeah, I feel like that will be a good change to make it at least a little forgiving in the fact that you can, if need be, fix it. Same thing with Plague Inc. It won't always save your progress, but you'll be able to maybe make up for it on a different map or a different country in Plague Inc.'s case. So yeah, I think it was a really good game in general. I'll definitely be playing it on my side a bit more, maybe on stream if I feel like it, but right now we have quite a few games to play. But yeah, I want to thank all of you who came by. Thank you very much, Ken, for the raid. And I will see you guys in a different stream.